Hello my beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your What You Can Expect in 2025 reading. I've shuffled a number of different decks, tarot and oracle cards, and I have such exciting news to share with you. 2025 is going to be one of your best years. I assure you, it's going to be a standout year. But before I get into all of those juicy details, let's start with maybe where you're currently at, as we are heading into 2025 and maybe the first couple of weeks of 2025. You've got the Four of Cups energy. So you're feeling a little bit bored, a little bit dissatisfied. You're kind of in a bit of a rut and you're kind of itching for some change. And that's what's going to happen in 2025. You're going to be making changes to your daily routine. You're going to be changing habits, you're going to be changing situations and relationships so that you can live your best life. And I feel like it's been a while since you've been truly happy, and you had to come to this point. You had to realize that there are elements that you need to eliminate from your life to get back to your roots, to get back to your true self. You've got this card that says, go back to the heart of who you truly are, and there you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them, and use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. If you have felt stuck or blocked for a while, you can expect all of that to shift. You've got a card that says, doors that once were closed for you are opening up, just in a different form. Okay, so, and then you've got cards like the Tower. In this particular deck, it's called Revolution. So it's like you are reordering your life. Your daily routine is going to look completely different in 2025. I feel like you're going to allow yourself more time for yourself. Like if you've been working in a 9-to-5 job, I feel like you might be moving away from that, becoming your own boss, so that you can pick and choose your hours. Or if you feel like you've been a bit restricted in your life, whether it's like a mortgage that has become a real financial burden and you're really wanting freedom, I feel like you're going to be moving or doing what you need to do to claim your freedom, claim your independence. There's a real sense of more financial security next year. You got the Ten of Pentacles in a number of decks. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about just financial stability. It can talk about real estate and your living situation. So I feel like you're moving more towards that. You're establishing more security, emotionally and financially, I feel, okay? It's a card about contentment, coming from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are being taken care of, okay? So if you're currently in the Four of Cups energy, bored and dissatisfied with your circumstances, I do see you walking away from things that no longer make you happy with this Eight of Cups card, okay? You're moving on. You're being drawn to what would make you happy, and you're in control. And you've got this Five of Swords card that says your current path isn't leading you to the happiest possible outcome, so why not change it? So that's exactly what you're going to be doing in 2025. You're going to be maintaining integrity and compassion, but you're going to be more alert to the hidden agendas of others. Maybe for too long now, you've just been overly influenced by people's expectations, people's opinions about how you should live your life. Maybe you thought that, if only I purchase my own home, I'll have made it. Or if only I can get a job in this particular industry, it will be the answer to all of my problems. And maybe over time you accomplished those goals, but you realized it's not really what you were hoping for. So that's where we're at right now. You've grown, you've come a long way. There's a sense of leveling up. There's a sense of real progress in 2025, okay? And as you advocate on your own behalf, as you stand up for what you really believe in, I feel like fate will conspire to put you in the right place at the right time in 2025. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. And when I say the Wheel of Fortune, with cards like the Tower, these are not just any old changes. These are momentous life changes, okay? The Wheel of Fortune in this particular deck says you can move forward and make great progress. But I am getting a sense of fate and destiny in 2025. There's going to be cause to celebrate. You got the Three of Cups in a number of different decks, and we know the Three of Cups talks about social outings, engagements, celebrations, okay? And this card, it's called Joy. So you got the Three of Cups there, and you got the Three of Cups with the Animal Tarot. Now, I do see birds a lot in your card, so I feel like birds hold a spiritual meaning for you next year. So pay attention. They're going to be a message for each of you individually. So often when I say birds, it's a sign that news is on the way. But let me know what birds, what they mean to you. But exciting events are in store. And you're going to have opportunities to cherish those you love in 2025. Along with the Three of Cups, you've also got playfulness, okay? So the changes that you make in your daily life are going to give you more time to just do the things that you live for, the things that inspire you, the things that excite you, okay? So it's worth noting that your cards, there's a lot of cups. And even though we started off with the Four of Cups, which is, you know, it kind of neutralizes all the Happy Cups cards, like the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So many cups in your spread is a sign that you've got a lot of emotional fulfillment coming up. I do feel like you've got a significant relationship next year for the singles that have been trying to manifest a romantic relationship. You got, well, as well as the Ten of Pentacles, which is a relationship card, you know, a secure, stable, long-term relationship. You've got the Ten of Cups. You've got the Knight of Cups. You've got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. Okay, so all these Cups cards. The Knight of Cups is that romantic offer, someone coming towards you with, you know, with the view to a relationship. And the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups are, you know, divine counterparts. Okay, so there they are there. And not only that, but in some other decks, you've got cards around, you know, moving into your heart space, opening up to love. Okay, so I'll show you if I can find them. Don't you love it that you showed up in your own reading? You got the Phoenix rising from the ashes, representing your life completely being overhauled. So the love cards are engage the heart to heal. Okay, and you got seek and you shall find, but I'm seeing the hearts, the love hearts, okay? So while we're on these cards here, you can move mountains in 2025. You can move around any kind of obstacles that might be presented or that you haven't been able to overcome in the past. I'm seeing all these colorful cards, which tells me that it's just going to be a really uplifting year. And, you know, with the leveling up card, I feel like your mood is going to be uplifted. Your point of attraction is going to be improved. And you've got moving up the vortex. With all of your improved circumstances, I feel like it's going to help you have more faith in the universe. You're going to realize that maybe hardships that you endured in the past, they were there to strengthen you. They were there to help you grow. And it's almost like you needed to go through them. And things were happening for you, not to you. And so you're going to be more in the flow as a result. You're going to go with the flow instead of trying to change or control your circumstances and be in that state of resistance. You've got time to embrace change. Of course, when you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, you're going to need to embrace change and not resist change. So they are those cards. Ascension, tension kind of goes with the leveling up. So that, you know, there's adjustments to be made. But you're going to be, because you're going back to the heart of who you truly are, that's why the authenticity card is here. You can expect more rewards and recognition in terms of your money and career. You've got all eyes on you. And not only that, the Six of Wands is here. So that's the card of, you know, being recognized. Yeah, and this card even says rebirth. But it's a energy of victory, of finally reaching the pinnacle of your success, right? All eyes on you. You're definitely going to be noticed. I'm getting in my mind's eye an image of the peacock, and actually I did see it in, yeah, here it is. Look, you've got treat yourself like royalty. That peacock is a sign that you're going to be shining next year. You're going to be highly visible. Okay. And there's your fresh start. I feel like there's going to be a lot of activity next year because you've got sleepless and the need for rest. So just be aware of your sleeping patterns. You're going to need a lot of energy. So try to be careful with getting enough sleep. Let's see, what did we not cover? I'm just going to press pause. So I just want to reinforce to you, Scorpio, that you really did get the best cards that you could hope for. With the Six of Wands, victory and recognition, the Ten of Cups. You know, you can't get more emotional fulfillment than the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups. I mean, the only thing missing is the Sun. Okay? But that kind of is, it's kind of in this energy here, the Three of Cups, the playfulness energy, okay? So your advice is to be kind to yourself and offer more grace. So it says, growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. And when you give yourself more grace, you're able to give the world more grace. That kind of sums up what you're aiming to do in 2025. You're giving yourself more grace. You're releasing burdens and obligations that you don't need to fulfill anymore. You're looking at yourself with a grace filter. You're meant to be in this moment of your life. You're releasing the inner critic and you're filling in that hole with your soul's truth, that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Okay? You're no longer looking outside of yourself. You're no longer looking for, you know, proof that you are worthy of love. So for example, in the past when you thought, oh, if only I get that job, or if only I buy a home, you know, I will be, you know, I'll be considered as having made it. People will take me seriously. No. You're not looking for outside validation anymore. You're not going to be looking for people to make you feel more confident, more peaceful. All of that is within, okay? You're not going to be frustrated anymore. You're not going to be feeling like you're not good enough. You're going inward to find everything that you seek, okay? And you're no longer going to be placing impossible expectations on yourself. This card says, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Now, these could be expectations imposed on you from the outside world that you're just stripping away because you're being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. Yeah, you're going to be trusting in the divine more. You're going to be having faith in the universe. And that comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. You're going to be more grateful for everything. You're going to be experiencing extreme fulfillment. because you now understand that expectations have mostly been delusional and impossible to meet, and they just led to disappointment within yourself. Four of Cups energy, right? So you're dissolving expectations and you're replacing them with gratitude. So, I mean, what a great reading, Scorpio. Let's have a look and see what months are going to be best for you in terms of love. Angels and Spirit, please show me what months are going to be best for Scorpio in the love department. Remembering that the Knight of Cups is here, and in this particular deck, it's called the Love Song, and I'm being drawn to all of the roses in this card. Obviously, roses represent passion and romance. Angels and Spirit, please show me. But I really do feel like next year is a year where you can manifest a team player, you know, like a life partner that has your back, because I keep seeing that word security and safety for you next year. Someone that you can confide in, someone that you can rely on when times get tough. You got November. All of next year looks good, and February is here as well. So Valentine's Day could be a lovely occasion for you. I forgot to tell you, but like, I mean, we kind of covered it. You got cards like Tidy Up, which I feel like it goes back to you making those changes to your daily routine, and decluttering your life, getting rid of all the things that are taking away from your enjoyment. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What are the best months for Scorpio in terms of work and career? In terms of work and career, what are the best months for Scorpio? In terms of work and career, please, Spirit. You've got September, August, September, April, and December. Interesting. So you got March, April, August, September, I would say are your best months. Okay. Let's see now. Do we want to finish with a crystal card? Let's see. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio in 2025. What is the guidance for Scorpio, please? What's the guidance for Scorpio, please? Illumination. So it's saying the transparent quality of clear quartz brings clarity to a situation. It helps you see through illusion to the truth of the matter. So this goes back to that message around authenticity and you stripping away all the elements in your life that are forcing you to be someone that you're not, right? So clear quartz is the crystal for purification, illumination, and enlightenment. It opens up the crown chakra, connecting you to your higher self, your angels, and spirit guides. So you're seeking the path of truth and light, and as you connect with higher consciousness, you lift the energy of everything around you. And look, you've got more passion. You're moving towards more passion in 2025. Carnelian, and it's about sexuality. The second chakra, corresponding with sexuality, pleasure, and desire. Okay, so carnelian promotes a greater sense of self-worth, confidence, strength, and deservability. The second chakra is located in the womb area. So it's all about creation, creating new relationships, creating new projects and passions and hobbies and routines. The second chakra is located in the womb area, and as such, carnelian stimulates both procreation and artistic creativity. And the affirmation is, I honor my body and embrace my sexuality. I allow myself to have pleasure and enjoyment. There you go, Scorpio. So I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it's given you hope for 2025. And as we wind down the year and when we're going through Mercury retrograde, you know, you've got that beacon of hope when it comes to next year. It's going to be one for the ages, Scorpio. So Let me know if this resonated with you, and I will see you soon. Bye!